and night with the technical difficulties here at the Edge. I am on my phone using continuity. Apple, Tim Cook, you have bailed me the heck out with this one because I'm going to show you our usual setup. You see this cord? It is decidedly bent. In my car, I think I have an adapter for my phone to fit onto the tripod, as well as maybe another cable that might work for this. But I will have to investigate that. Scoreboard time. I'm going to do my very best with this. All right, DT versus Bedford is on here from the Edge. But yeah, this would have been the worst time for a stream cancellation due to the impending snow. Not really impending more so, it's already snowing to a degree outside. So for those of you who tuned in, thank you. Actually, this allows me to get a bit of an edge over the taller gentleman to my right. Shot sent high by Logan Cox. I'm going to try and get the Bedford names right as best I can. But I just got the roster 20 minutes ago. Maybe it shouldn't be been down in the air. Shot saved by Cole. Wilkie trying to dig it out. Now Underwood sends it further. Couldn't find Duras. Cut off here by the Bucks. It was number 8, Charlie Demio. Because that would have been, shall I say, kind of embarrassing if I was talking to a crowd of nobody. Bucks won the face-off. Charlie Demio. And the worst thing is when I'm in continuity mode, the iPhone camera shuts off completely. So the end result there is that I'm just kind of guessing. I should check the settings, see if it's not. Medeski left side for DT. Medeski drops back. Now to Paul Looney on the left side. Looney trying to dig it out there further was Michaud. Cut off by the Buccaneers and brought out. My arm is getting tired already. I may actually drop the mic and just focus on filming the game. At the very least get to the first intermission where I can see if I have anything else in my car that can help remedy the situation. Right point to the left. Bucks go D to D. Here's a shot deflected. Shot saved by Cole. Another shot saved by Cole again. Shot off the side of the net taken there by Alex Frost. Connor Daniel digs it up. Cut off the blue line by Demio. Here's a shot saved by Cole. Bedford with some good chances early in this one. Bedford off to, I believe, a 5-0 start to their season. Up to the point, Demio shoots and he sent it high and it bounced into the mesh. $11:59 to play in the first. This is hilarious, see? I usually move around a lot in between whistles and stuff like you see me doing now. I'm moving to the music. I can't do that as much with the current situation. Especially not with these gentlemen to my right obscuring my view. Even though this gives me a chance to get ahead of them in a shot. DT chips it out. That was Drew Duras. Now getting up to it is Colin Underwood. Underwood couldn't find Duras. Wilkie shoots. It got slowed down in the way, and the Bucks take it away. And a hit. And then Duras going to try and get VT chips further. Here's Drew Duras right side. Duras couldn't find Underwood in front. Underwood left side a shot and a save by Max Marchiona. $11:15 left in the first, and hopefully 11:15 of game time left in the least professional 15 minutes of game film I've ever had. But if I can't find the tripod mount for the phone in the car, and if the other cable I have in the car, which I'm pretty sure is already broken, doesn't work, then it'll be this way for 2 more periods of hockey. So, then that's something. The Maris couldn't keep it in. Fox going to try and bring it out. Even my left hand, which actually feels a little more stable the way I'm holding it, even though I'm right-handed. Kept in there by Damaris. But a nice hit by the box, and Cardello couldn't keep it in. Here comes the box, right side. Shot sent wide by Kenny Doucette. Now DT takes it away. It's Ben Cardillo. Off of the Maris' stick and then turned over to someone with the box. Taken right back by Cardillo. And now Vigent. Turn it over. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to figure out the Buccaneers' names right now. So I know Bedford Cable was supposed to be here, but they are not. So to any Bedford fans watching our stream, I sincerely apologize for that. But kind of a chaotic night here at the Edge. And the thing is, I almost went to Best Buy earlier. Did a little bit of shopping up at the Burlington Mall before here. Up there, some shopping, got some dinner. Nice little evening there. And icing on Bedford. .36 to go in the first. Wilkie, the face-off off of Duras' stick, kept in, or not kept in by Connor Daniel. Referee called for it laid outside, and the Bucks bring it out. Taken away by Wilkie. Wilkie sends it in, but goes behind Marchiona, and the Bucks there to get it. Or not. Yes, they ended up getting it after all. James LaRusso. D to Matt Savage. Sent out, iced by the Bucks once again. The Wilkie line out there. Wilkie taking face off against Alex Frost. To the right of Marchiona, and Frost wins the face-off, and the Bucks are going to bring it out. Logan Cox, and left side a shot by Ryan McGrath is sent a bit high. And then Wilkie takes it away. Duras couldn't get it. Wilkie trying to chip it out. The Bucks take it away for the moment. Trying to whiffle it down with Matt Lesniak, and Wilkie takes the puck away. Taken right back by Cox. He's hit by Wilkie. Jackson in to try and get the puck. Now Drew Duras chipped off the boards, but kept alive by the Bucks. DT brings it out. This is Drew Duras. Now, yeah, it's still Duras. Duras taken away by Alex Frost.
Let's go back!
Jackson got it from Cardillo. Vigent shoots it into the Bedford bench, almost hitting their head coach. Once again, for those of you just joining us, due to a cable issue, I have to use my phone for this. Damaris right to the shot, save! And the Bucks clear the rebound out of the crease with Cardillo lurking. Here come the Bucks. Right side, Charlie Demio. Demio's muscled off by Mikey Damaris. Here comes Damaris. Stripped of the puck. Bucks send it out. No icing. Down the gate at Connor Daniel for DT. Daniel the puck off the boards, then off Damaris' stick, and that's a turnover. Bucks send it in off of the stick of Connor Colin wide. Looney trying to force it out. Then Medeski at the moment. Looney trying to force it further, but the Bucks take it away. And there is a whistle for something, not sure what. Was that ruled intentional offside against Bedford? Not that I'm in the business of defending opposing teams on this broadcast, but just take a look at these lines. Take a look at the red and blue lines, especially the red line. Look how faded that is. I can kind of see how you could commit an offside accidentally in this rink. Anyway, off this face-off, Medeski trying to get the puck from Demio. Demio sends it ahead. Back to Demio. Cut off by Looney. Taken right back by Ryan McGrath. McGrath left side of shot. Goes behind the net. Bucks from the puck battle for the moment. Centering to nobody. 6:33 to go in this first period, which feels like it's going very fast, which is a very good thing for my arm. And quite frankly, my sanity. Between this camera situation and the fact that it is snowing, especially if the situation with the camera persists, a fast game is a good game. Keep the whistles at a minimum. Keep the penalties to a minimum. Keep the goals at a minimum. You know, I would say win 1-0, but for power ratings, you want to try and win 3-0. Get the goalie a shutout, keep him off the board. And if you're a Bedford fan, interpret that how you wish. But how the power ratings work, as most of you who are in tune with Mass high school sports know, that it's your margin of victory up to a 3-goal cap, plus the average of your opponent's margin of victory. So ideally, you want to win by a 3-goal margin for the best possible playoff seeding. Here comes Underwood left side. Call Underwood. Underwood. Trying to get out Wilkie. It's taken away for the moment. Is that 16 or 18? 16 James Naylor for Bedford. I couldn't see if it was 16 or 18. Anyway, Underwood digs it out. Now Wilkie stripped of the puck there by Matt Savage. Right point, Matt Lesniak flutters it wide. And now it's Underwood trying to send one to the net, but the Buccaneers cut it off. At the red line, Lesniak cut it off and sent it back down behind Marchiona. Buccaneers started off. Cut off there by Cardillo. Now it was Wilkie to Duras. And now Wilkie again. Charlie Wilkie, left to right corner. Cut off by the Buccaneers. Taken back by Wilkie. Right point, Fidget, a shot sent high. Bedford cleared it up and then cut right back off and sent right back in by Christos Panagakis. 4:41 to go, first period. Savage for Bedford. Pass ahead to Logan Cox. Cox a shot. Saved by Cole. Rebound. Tapped wide by Fidget on the clear. Nice play. And then Damaris found Cardillo. 4:20 to go in the first. I need my coffee. Don't hold me to it. Jackson Tucker from Bedford. Taken by Chad Fidget from DT. Then Ben Cardillo found Mikey Damaris. Damaris. Nice play defensively by Demio. Tucker sends it out. Cut off by Looney. .3:44 to go first period. No penalties, not that many stoppages. This has been, as far as I can say, not bad for me. A shot and they score! Jackson Tucker sent it above Connor Cole's shoulder. And Bedford takes a 1-0 lead. So Bedford draws first blood. .3:22 to go first period. Matt Lewis trying to start off for DT, but taken away by the boxing, cleared out.
Assisted by number 18, Charlie Siciliano, and number 12, Andy Scoville.
Face off to the right of Marchiona. It's going to be Wilkie against Alex Frost. .308 to go in the first period. Bedford up 1-0. For those of you just joining us, due to an issue with the cable we use for live streaming these games, I've been forced to go to my phone using continuity on Bluetooth and hand off. Excuse me, a shot is sent high there by Alex Frost. That bailed me out, but I need to look at my car, see if I have another cable for the camera or at least a tripod adapter for my phone. A shot by Underwood and a save from Marchiona. But yes, here at DT Media, we improvise and we adapt. 2:23 to go first period. Off a cold stick for Panagakis. Panagakis to Duras. Duras over the red and the blue. Duras fires, saved by Marchiona. .205 to go in the first. Off Underwood stick for Wilkie. He is hit there, but Duras carries it further. He's being knocked down there, and the Bucks take it away. LaRusso, Drew Stivic. Panagakis goes down. LaRusso in the right corner for Bedford. 1:48 to go. Out in front. No dice, up to the point. Left side, a shot by Demio. Goes nowhere. Left corner. Bucks have it up, and then it's turned over. Damaris chips it out, but Demio stopped them going much further, and Demio brings it back in. Cut off by DT. That is Chad Vigent. All the way to Marchiona, who sticks it away. Cut off by Damaris. Off of two Bedford sticks. Across to Jackson Tucker, the goal scorer for the Bedford Buccaneers. Just a few moments ago, sent it over Connor Cole's shoulder. 1 minute, as you heard. And for my sanity, I hope that I have what I need in the car to use the tripod in one way or another. And a shot deflected wide. It was Kenny Doucette's shot off a DT defender. Wasn't quite looking for who it was. Tucker out in front. Up to the point. Demio couldn't keep it in. Charlie Siciliano. Cut off by Matt Lesniak. D to Tommy Jackson. Jackson off the boards and out. All in Marchiona. And wide was that? So it's an icing. With 21.3 to go in the first. Off the face-off, Vigent around to Lesniak. Matt Lesniak. Stretch out, almost hits the ceiling. And now it's Jack Michaud, but no dice. And my arm will get arrested. 2 seconds and 1 as Bedford's last chance gets no dice. All right, time to run to the car, see if I had the cables. Bedford up by 1 through 1. We'll be
At the
back.
end
Alrighty, welcome back for the second period. Unfortunately, as you could probably tell by the continued shakiness, one, I think the actual port on the camera is broken because I tried the other HDMI cable and it also didn't work, for one, and I couldn't find the adapter for my cell phone. So anyway, Bedford has the puck off the face-off. Am I going to try less in this period? I don't know. I'm going to have to hold the camera for the rest of the game, so I'm actually mildly tempted to tell these kids to my right, hey, I'll give you $20 to hold the camera for me. I am definitely tempted, but I don't have $20 on me right now in cash. So Lesniak couldn't find Tommy Jackson. Cut off a throw from Bedford. Out in front! And I think it missed the net. Chance for Bedford. But even though this game started late, we're already in the second period after maybe half an hour, so not bad. Including the entire first period and the entire run of the Zamboni. Warm-ups, lineups, not bad. Cut off by DT. The only good thing with this is I'll be able to able to pack up If I would make a suggestion, boys, don't be rude to your friends in front of a hot mic. Vision to Lesniak. Now sent for the Medeski. Now Michaud fires wide. Bedford takes it away. There's somebody's loose stick on the ice. Can't tell who it's from. Into the DT zone. Bedford has it turned over Matt Lesniak. And then bring it out was Renan Medeski. And now Jack Michaud. Michaud offside at that barely visible blue line. .11:56 to go in the second period. Bedford has the puck off the face-off. Turnover, Drew Duras to absolutely nobody except the opposite team. Bedford sends it down. Ryan McGrath. .11:31 to go, second period. Wilkie. Looney trying to dig it out. Bedford takes it away. Out in front. Cleared away by Chad Vigent. Now Colin Underwood. Sent out. Now Drew Duras. Gonna try and redeem himself. Duras into the Bedford zone. Left side. Stops. Passes. Cut off by Buccaneer or two. And they're gonna bring it out. Siciliano. Sent high of Cole. Left point. Demio keeps it in. Now Drew Seawick. Around the boards. Turnover to Mikey Damaris. Damaris backhands it out. Cut off by Demio. Demio chips it in. Turnover. Colin Underwood in all alone. A shot and a save of Marchiona. Damaris now to Vigent. Couldn't find Underwood's stick in front for a deflection. DT in the middle of a change. Or what's going on here? DT never touched the puck. I'm a tiny bit confused with what that whistle was for. Unless it's a bench penalty on DT for a line change, which it appears to not be. Yeah, it's not. So I don't know what that whistle was about. 10:05 remaining, second period. Cardillo trying to beat Savage to the puck. Now Luke Teta. Dug out more by Cardillo. Ben Cardillo spins, couldn't find Teta. Chipped out by Tucker. All the way down for a Bedford icing. Yeah, people in a good mood tonight. Good choice of music by the Bedford DJ. Got 9:37 to go in the second period. Mishra taking it off for DT. Can't see the number opposite in for Bedford. Bedford wins the draw. Sent around. McGrath. Played ahead. Cox now left side. Shot saved by Cole. Taken by Frost. And Connor Cole goes well out of his crease to get the whistle. Wilkie, or Looney, excuse me. What am I thinking? That's 13, not 12. Stepping on the charging cable for my iPhone. And a shot somewhere to Cole, and somebody's stick goes into the net. Now Duras got it from Underwood. Duras shoots, saving Marchiona. Now the only good thing about this camera breaking thing, they'll be able to minimize my setup, which I should have done after the first period, but the second period is fine as well. Be able to pack up most of the stuff and make a quick exit once this game is over, which will be good for me. James Nickel. Turnover. And then turn right back over. Ben Cardillo couldn't do much with that. Here's try Demio. Demio gets by Vigent and Pianagakis, but Connor Cole sends him wide. Demio to the right side. Siciliano cut off by Pianagakis. Kept on by Demio. Behind the net, Panagakis gets the puck. 8:11 to go, second period. Turnover, this is Siciliano with shot sent wide. Left side, Demio. Turned over. Mikey Damaris from Panagakis. Damaris, left side. Shoots a rebound. Luke Tena sent it high. Great chance for DT to try and get the board there, but no dice, and the Buccaneers ice the puck. I'm at a hockey game, so I cannot do Jackbox right now. Face off Wilkie. Duras from Underwood sent it wide. I know somebody came to me earlier. Period. I am answering from my Apple Watch. Miscommunications on Discord. In a server, I'm in Miles and Transit. We do a frequent Jackbox party pack tonight, and someone had pinged me, letting it goes down, asking if I wanted to play. Or, more accurately, if I wanted to host Jackbox. Anyway, Duras gets it from Jackson. Underwood and Matt Savage had a collision. Alex Frost. .6:23 to go, second period, and it's 9:03 p.m. So this game is, for a game that started a bit late, this game is moving relatively fast. Maybe I shouldn't jinx myself by saying that, but I would personally like the score to be different, but not bad. One goal, no penalties so far. This game is certainly flowing off of the stick of Ryan McGrath. You can hear it in the coffee. Dylan Preston taking a shift, and Dylan Preston just fell backwards. I was going to say, Dylan Preston taking what I believe to be his first shift of the season. So is Drew Mullen. And they both go off the ice. Preston kind of took an awkward tumble into the boards. Hope he's okay. Teta against... Trying to see the number for Bedford. Anyway, Cardillo to... Panagakis for DT. Panagakis off the boards and that go out, I'm not quite sure. Once again, for those of you just joining us, I apologize for the shaky video. Been forced to improvise after things just began breaking. Speaking of things breaking, we have a minor freeze in the stream, so let's fix that real quick. Hold on one second. Uh-oh. 4:50 to play. And we try and figure out what just happened, since this is decidedly not good. And I'll try and walk you through what's happening, since our backup may have just failed. Which once again would be very decidedly bad. Stand by.
Yeah, go. Do it again. Do it again.
2:50 to go, second period. Still working on troubleshooting whatever the heck just happened. .231 to go. This is the worst night, technologically speaking. Anything that can go wrong has go wrong. It's a Murphy's Law kind of night. Make matters worse, the entire bleachers are standing up right now. Icing against DT. We're back in business! .154 to go. And laid offside. I'm not sure what caused that little failure in continuity connect, but that was irritating. It was a very irritating technical failure on a very irritating technical night. 1:26 to go, second period. DT still down a goal. Underwood. Send away Bedford. I dropped my roster while troubleshooting that. Only a minute left, so I will grab it when I get a minute. We're at 1 minute remaining, second period. Icing against DT. There's a whistle. I'll grab the roster now. 59.4 to go in the second. .41 seconds. Damaris. Mikey Damaris. No dice. .15 seconds. Left side shot, double deflected wide. Demio with the initial shot. Cut off by DT, 6 seconds. And yeah, the loop for the second period. DT still down 1-0 to Bedford. We'll be back. I miss when this was the area where the visiting fans sat for Bedford High home games. It's going on the phone. So. All right, off this face-off, Bedford has the puck. The third period is underway. But the shots on goal are 16-12 in favor of Bedford through 2, 7-7 in the second period. Wilkie goes down. DT wants a call. They are not going to get one. Alex Frost sent it wide. Left side, McGrath. Logan Cox. And it's going to be our first penalty of the game, unless it's just played by a high stick. Gosh, I think that's what it is. Both referees signaled for the high stick, but I think it was played by a high stick. Connor Daniel off the Marison stick and turned over. Behind the DT net, and after all sorts of activity, the whistle comes, and Joe Wilkie throws his arm up asking for a penalty. He is not going to get one. $13:35 remaining in this one, barring overtime. Which DT we would obviously like to go to overtime versus the current situation. I'll just take 2 DT goals in this period, or 4 to hold the margin of victory cap. None from Bedford. I'll be okay with that. Also, no penalties through 2 periods. Trying to remember the last time that happened. Medeski to Lewis. Now Panagakis shoots in a save by Marchiona. Matt Lewis right side, pressured by 24. I don't remember what his name is. My apologies. Matt Savage. Now Ryan McGrath right side. McGrath. Left side a shot and the save by Cole. Alex Frost. Centering pass sent high. And the Bucks turn it over. Jack Michaud couldn't find Matt Lewis. Bedford has the puck, and one of the guys thought he was going to shoot in his bench, but floated to the red line where it was cut off by Chad Fidget. And now Colin Underwood. Underwood Underwood centering! Sent wide by Duras. Bedford trickled it out. Lesniak sent it back in. Puck battle. Here's Drew Duras in the neutral zone. Duras defended by Nickel. Duras sends it in. Marchiona at the play behind the net. Left it. He left it for Savage, but Underwood almost took it away. Here comes Bedford. This is James Nickel. Cut off by Matt Lesniak. He chipped the boards for Drew Duras. Duras to Underwood. And now Duras again sends it in. 11:41 remaining third period. Still Bedford up 1-0. Jackson could give it a chance for Charles Demio. Demio, 2 on the right side. Pass across. Shot, score! James Nickel from Charlie Demio, and it's 2-0 Bedford. So the task becomes a lot tougher for DT here. Down 2 with 11 minutes to go.
Number 14, James Nickel.
But it is not impossible. They have come down from 2 goals multiple times this season to at least force a tie. DT came back from 2 down against Methuen twice to tie in overtime, and then from 2-0 down against Haverhill to win in overtime. Both league games. So if something DT the penchant for this season, it is, and Marchiona did enough to get the whistle even though the puck was loose. Unless he's struggling to get up. But DT has come back from 2 goals down in their other league games this year. So Dracut-Tyngsboro not out of it quite yet. Lewis in the draw. Panagakis fires it wide. Vigent. Well, Ivan's streaming this whole thing. A shot by Panagakis, fucking wide by Damaris. Right wing side. Vigent deflected. Bedford takes it away. Siciliano turned over nicely with Damaris to force the puck. Taken right back by Bedford. Puck battle on the boards, cut off by Michaud. Here's Vigent. Fakes one. Couldn't get by another. Kept in by Michaud, a shot sent wide. Bedford has the puck into the DT zone. 9:55 remaining in this one. Panagakis shoots it right into the mesh, and it bounces out of play. Jack Michaud against James Naylor. And what's going on over here? Oh. And the trainer had to leave the bench to finish attending to a situation or to attend to a situation. So they needed to allow her to change sides. And Marchiona is well out of his crease. All right, here we go. To the left of Cole. Face off. Deflected. Lewis chipped it out. Now Misho further to Medeski. Brendan Medeski. Defend the left corner. Now it's Matt Lewis. Medeski again. Glove down by Lewis. To Medeski. Backhander save by Marchione. And it would have been quite a time for his first varsity goal. Medeski. Kept alive by Lesniak. Bedford takes it away, brings it out. Drew Seawick. Taken by DT, this was Misho out of the reach of Medeski. Turnover left side, Bedford has it, a shot off the side of the net. Loose puck hit Tucker, saved by Cole. Now Scoville. Couldn't keep it in, but right back in was Savage. A shot is blocked. Now Tucker. Turnover, Drew Duras. And now Colin Underwood. Underwood drop back to Duras. Duras to Wilkie to Duras again. No dice. Now at the point. Daniel shoots. Save. Rebound. Chance. In the corner. Wilkie to Underwood. Chipped out by Demio. Kept in by Wilkie. Demio gets it back. 8:16 to go. Demio. Dug out by Underwood trying to dig it out. Connor Daniel off the boards. Cut off by Demio. Duras. Pass offline. Jeff Duras head coach asking for a penalty. Not going to get one. Refs are really letting them play tonight. I think the referees have the same idea as me. Get the game over with as fast as possible. Underwood goes down, and that is also not a call. A shot by Lucan Cox and saved by Cole. And now we're going to get our first penalty of the night. Interference on Colin Underwood, and Bedford gets the game's first power play with 7:15. We're going to go back to if we used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, now we got problem. Sorry, my Swiftie is taking over. My inner Swiftie. I actually got to see Taylor Swift in Chicago over the summer at Soldier Field. What a cool venue to see her at. Just too bad the internet there sucked. The internet at Soldier Field is terrible, which makes sense for a stadium occupied by the Chicago Bears. A shot by Demio, no dice. There's my moment to roast the I don't know why I just roasted the Chicago Bears on the air. That's the most random thing to roast on the air, but so if you're a Bears fan, I apologize. Right side, I'm roasting them, but they're better than the Patriots this year at least. Demio to the left side. McGrath up to the point. Frost right side. Demio rotates with Frost. Pass across to McGrath. Deflected off of Matt Lesniak's stick and cleared out by Luke Teta. Demio gives it back. 1:11 the penalty. 6:36 in the period. Demio on the puck behind his own net. Pressure by Teta. Demio with Teta chasing him. Demio over the red. Over the blue. Charlie Demio. Left side. To the corner. To the right corner. Demio still in the puck. High slot. Pass across. And I think he missed. That was Naylor. Now Demio got it from McGrath. Now across to McGrath. Shoot, save, rebound. Another save by Cole, not shot by Naylor. And play by a high stick. 35 seconds to go in the penalty. 6:01 to go, third period. DT down 2-0 to Bedford. 6:01 remaining. Survey Marchiona. Wilkie wins the draw. Duras, and it is cut off there. Ray Tucker, who lost his stick and gains it back. Siciliano for Bedford. 24 seconds in the power play. Siciliano over the blue, over the red. He gets by Wilkie and over to the blue. Siciliano left side on the puck. Siciliano centering one off his stick. Daniel and Duras to the clear. Marchiona hands it off for LaRusso. Turn over to Wilkie. Up to the point. Daniel shoots. It goes wide. Now Looney. Kept in by Underwood. To the corner. Siciliano beats Duras to the puck. Dug out by Scoville. Trying to take it away is Duras. He does, and then Underwood gets the puck. Underwood. Bedford gets the puck. LaRusso trying to get it out. Kept in by Daniel for the moment. Now Bedford chips it out. Andy Scoville to Drew Sewick. Sewick's floated it wide. 4:44 to play. Bedford up by 2. DT trying to unlock the magic that helped them to an overtime win against Haverhill and a tie against Methuen. And against Methuen, they were down by 2 relatively late in the game. They were down by 2. Excuse me, they were down by 2 early to Haverhill. They're down by 2 twice to Methuen. Clam leaves still down by 2 with 5 minutes left. And down by 1 until the last 10 seconds. So it's certainly possible with 4 minutes left. Cardillo to Damaris! He sent it high and into the mesh, and he's lamenting that missed opportunity with 4:03 to go in the third. Say, there's some good DJs at these visiting games. Methuen does a good job, and Bedford does a good job. Always, every time. Teta to Cardillo, no dice. Cardillo, turn over to McGrath. Turn right back over to Ben Cardillo. Now Tommy Jackson. Damaris muscle off by Carter Georgette. Frost to McGrath. McGrath left side. McGrath couldn't find Frost in front. He was tied up by Jackson nicely. Now Cardillo. 3:27 to go. Taken away by Damaris. Out of Cardillo's reach the first time. Cut off and sent right back in by Siciliano. Taken away by Jackson behind his own net. Jackson long to the rest of Cardillo was well offline for an icing with 3:14 to play in the third. Down by 2 with 3:14 to go. You gotta wonder, when will Jeff Duras pull Connor Cole and or use his timeout? Right into the danger zone. Such a good song. Yeah, remind me to add that for our next home game. A shot from the point by Demio and a save by Connor Cole. Face-off between Naylor and it looks like Wilkie. That is Wilkie. Wilkie won it Vigent. Dug out by Wilkie again, and now it's Underwood. Underwood backhands it out of Duras and Wilkie's reach. Demio slowly skates it back in. Sewick right corner. 2:42 to go. Panagakis chips it out. Not far enough for to get ice, so they force Bedford to do something. Left side, a shot by Naylor and a save. Or nickel, not Naylor, excuse me. Duras. Floated ahead to Underwood. Underwood. There's no pass interference with hockey. Off of Duras' equipment to Underwood. 1:52 to go. DT desperately looking for some offensive zone time, looking to not get shut out here at the edge. And Bedford looking to hang on and improve to 6-0. 6-0-0, excuse me. 1:38 to go. And Bedford on shutdown defenses as, yeah, there's the whistle, delayed whistle, but Mikey Damaris was a million miles offside there. But the ref talking to Matt Lesniak. And we get a timeout.
Timeout, Dracut-Tyngsboro.
Yep. So 1:33 to go, and Jeff Duras calls his timeout. And I believe this face-off is going to be coming outside the Bedford bench, near their blue line. So I wonder if they're going to pull Connor Cole now, or if they'll wait, hopefully get possession. And after that, you got a buck and a half, basically, to score two and force overtime. I love talk to text. Less than 2 minutes left, period. Bedford leads 2-0. All right, Connor Cole still in his net, but he's going to go out to the hash marks. And after the face-off, Duras forced in further, but Bedford gets the puck, and Cole retreats to his goal. 1:24 to go. Duras. And Connor Cole to the bench, 1:12 to go. And the Bucks get the puck, they're going to loft it all the way down and just wide. No icing. Vigent gets the puck. 1:01 to go. Vigent to Lesniak. Lesniak finds Underwood. Underwood into the Bedford zone. 49 seconds to go. Sent all the way down and off the post. And the referee rules an icing, which is not how that works. But I think DT will take that little break. Yeah, since it hit the post, I don't think that's supposed to be an icing. But again, DT will most definitely take that little breather and that, more importantly, offensive zone face-off in the extra time. Right point, Lesniak shoots, deflected wide by Buccaneer. Wilkie down low. Bedford gets the puck. No dice, but they chip it out. Vigent sends it right back in. 23 seconds ago, delayed offside. Demio gets the puck. Demio wired all the way down, off the post again. Another off the post, I think. So maybe I just misinterpreting the rule, but 17.5 to go. We'll see. Maybe Brian Seabury takes his timeout. All right, off the face-off, 15 seconds. Wilkie to Vigent, and Lesniak Brings it in 5 seconds. Centering pass. Saved by Marchiona, and that is it as Bedford takes a 2-0 win over DT. And for expediency's sake, I'm going to sign off right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with our MacGyver stream, and have a safe night. Enjoy the snow.